We literally have a once in a lifetime opportunity, New Orleans. And this is metro area because it's a sickness that goes beyond New Orleans. We literally have a once in a lifetime opportunity with this Super Bowl coming up in just 8 short months, 8 months away. We will clean up our city. We will clean up the city for the Super Bowl. We'll clean up the trash, litter, a lot of graffiti and weeds and illegal dumping. Now's the time, since we're cleaning it up. It's like your house was a mess. It's been that way for years. A fantastic maid service came in and just cleaned it, and it's like brand new again. How do we stay in that mode in New Orleans like most cities do? How do we not let it get all messed up again? How do we thank you, maid service? No, you don't have to come next week because we're going to keep up on it. When a few dishes get dirty in the sink, we're going to wash them. We're not going to let them pile up in the sink. We're going to vacuum up the dog hair every day, not every third or fifth day. Going to dust, going to water the plants, going to whatever. Clean the bathroom, do the laundry. Keep up on it with a plan, not a pile up to where it's like a hoarding situation. So we have this opportunity where we're going to have our city pretty clean and spotless. How do we change the mentality of the populace, the locals, the citizens? I don't know the percentage. I don't want to say the majority of us. I'd like to think it isn't, because that would be absurd. But it is a larger than acceptable percentage of folks that litter, that throw trash out all over Metro New Orleans. Saw pretty lady the other day, smiling at her. She's smiling at me. She's peeling a wrapper of some candy. I'm pumping gas, and she just drops the wrapper on the ground. I'm not smiling at her anymore. It's like, really? Just unconsciously, just that's how it is. This wrapper, I don't need it. I don't want it. It's my trash. I'm just going to drop it on the street in New Orleans somewhere. It's obnoxious. Some people just are coffee cups out the window of the car, McDonald's bag out the window of the car. It's crazy. I mean, how were you raised? Like in a pig pen, in a barn, or what? My God, how do you justify littering? How do you justify it? And you folks that it's just totally unconscious, my God, you're lost. Snap out of it. You need to be slapped around. It's pathetic. No, we have to change the mentality of the people. Could Orleans, Jefferson Parish, St. Tammany sanitation departments do a better job? Yeah, they could. Yeah, and I mentioned St. Tammany, the litter up against that chain link fence on the causeway, going north past Trayen, getting on the I-12 area. Yeah, there's litter and trash all over. Better job than Jefferson, better job than Orleans. I hope so. St. Tammany's the exurbs of New Orleans, part of the metro area. It better be a little cleaner. It's not the suburbs even, it's the exurbs. No, we need to stop the littering. It's over. No tolerance. Zero tolerance for litter. Get the Neville, somebody to come up with a good song. You're a sellout. You're a loser. You're a jerk if you litter. I don't know what it is. Make it snappy. Have pressure on people. Have cleanups. Got to clean up the city and keep it clean. We're probably the filthiest city in the United States of America. Nothing is more sad and pathetic and humorous than when a New Orleanian goes out of town, comes back. How was your trip to Phoenix? How was your trip to Dallas? How was your trip to Buffalo? Wherever. It's so clean there. It's so clean. That's the trip, huh? Wasn't the museum or the mountains or that exhibit you went and saw, the concerts. It's so clean. No, it's not that it's so clean. It's we're so dirty. We're so dirty. That's it. They're not so clean. All those cities aren't so clean. We're just filthy and dirty. And it's into Jefferson and it spills into St. Tammany. It's mostly Orleans Parish. It's folks from the metro area, black, white, young, old, a little girl in a private school uniform, some grandmother, everybody in between, Republican, Democrat, doesn't matter. There's no set demo of who litters and throws their trash out the window. Educated, uneducated. It's the full spectrum. It's absurd. It's got to stop. We have this once in a lifetime opportunity with the Super Bowl coming in 8 months where we clean it up. How do we sustain that? How do we keep that going? How do we not fall back to, no, Corey, it's just New Orleans. It's always going to be full there and look like crap. We got to do better. This is a great opportunity. Clean it up.